Every so often, a piece of television comes along that's so unfiltered, so aggressive, and so bizarre, you can almost hear the cease and desist being printed in real time. And that's exactly what happened when South Park opened its latest season by taking a flamethrower to Trump. Cancel culture, religion in schools, and most of all, Trump's ego. Let's be honest, Trump probably doesn't care about the NPR jokes. He's not mad about Jesus teleporting into public school or Cartman trying to commit suicide in an electric car. No, he's furious because the episode ends with a live-action Trump waddling naked through the desert, and his penis, small, sentient, and deeply disappointing, delivers the closing line.
I'm Donald J. Trump, and I endorse this message.
The episode opens with Cartman losing it over NPR being canceled, because to him, it proves woke is dead. Then Jesus shows up at school glowing like an LED messiah, while Kyle's dad consults a chatbot to ask if this violates the Constitution. Spoiler, it does, but only if you say it out loud. And as the town collapses into spiritual confusion and lawsuit threats, the episode takes aim at Trump's real religion, litigation. He sues a painter for accurately depicting his body. He threatens to sue Satan for not having sex with him. And eventually, he sues South Park for $5 billion. Because nothing screams strongman energy like suing cartoons for showing your tiny penis. And let's talk about that. Not the penis. Well, okay, also the penis. But mostly the fact that Trump's greatest fear isn't losing power. It's being laughed at. And this episode turns him into a literal joke with a face, eyes, and dialogue. A penis with presidential ambitions. So when the creators, Trey Parker and Matt Stone, were told to blur the shot, they refused. Why? Well, let's listen.
Put eyes on the penis.
It's like, what we put little eyes on?
If we put eyes on the penis, we won't blur it. And then that was a whole conversation with a lot of grown-up people for about 4 fucking days.
Because then it's a character. It's a character.
That's how that happened.
Trump allies called the episode grotesque. The creators responded in the most South Park way possible.
We're terribly sorry.
But here's the twist. Beneath the chaos, there's actual commentary. The episode skewers culture war fatigue, free speech hypocrisy, religious overreach, and the terrifying power of fragile men with too much legal access. It even takes a not-so-subtle jab at Paramount itself, via Jesus warning the townspeople.
You guys saw what happened to CBS? Yeah, well, guess who owns CBS? Paramount. You really want to end up like Colbert? You guys gotta stop being stupid.
In the end, South Park didn't cancel Trump. It did something worse. It made him small. And in a world where his power depends on performance, nothing hurts more than being reduced to a punchline with googly eyes. For NBS, I'm Rex Mercer, and I'd like to remind Mr. Trump that if he really does sue a cartoon for $5 billion, the penis will have to testify. And oh yeah, if we happen to ruin this episode for you, we're sorry.